Danny Erskine. Well, I classify myself as an entertainer because I cover all the angles of
Okay.
the industry, from music to acting,
Yes.
producing, writing, radio presenting, and
Yeah.
DJing.
All
So,
right.
yeah,
So you're also into music.
that's correct.
What
Yes.
type of music are you into?
Well, I'll go back as the 90s.
All right. Tell
Yeah,
us about the music
yeah.
background.
In the 90s, well, it started in '95.
All right.
We're talking about hip hop, R&B, and pop in the British industry here
Okay.
in the UK.
So did you do any for on the radio, on UK radio? Did you?
Yeah, I have. I had my own show in 2014
Okay.
called Tea Time with Danny Erskine.
Okay.
It was run for 3 years. Very
Okay.
successful show.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that for the Nollywood industry here. We had a Nollywood industry, so we
Yes.
did that for them, for their platform to promote their music and whatever.
So I know you have Ghanaian background.
Yeah,
I'm just curious about the name Erskine.
Erskine. Yeah.
It doesn't sound Ghanaian to my ears.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
like is it your stage name or?
No, Erskine is my real name. I come from a family in Ghana called the Erskine family.
Okay.
We're quite known, quite popular because my
Which
uncle.
tribe is that?
That's the Fanti tribe.
Okay, the Fanti
Yeah.
tribe.
My uncle he was a general with J.J. Rollins,
Okay.
the former president in Ghana. So that's how the name, is from where it's from.
Okay.
Yeah. So anybody who knows General Erskine will know the Erskine family.
So, so let's talk about your movie career. How
Okay.
did you get to movie? I've had so many people when I ask them about their movie career.
Yeah.
It's usually, I've been acting from childhood when I was in my mother's home, or
Yeah.
I went with an audition to a friend and was asked to play a role that was the cast was not around and I was asked.
Yeah.
Tell us yours. Is that something similar or is
Uh,
something different?
well, mine is completely because I attended school. I went to actually drama school.
Okay.
I graduated from drama school, and I've been on TV since '94
All right.
from Eastenders
Yes.
right on to now. How I opened the door into the industry was Eastenders. I was in Eastenders in and out for a year.
Okay.
Then I started to get spotted by other casting directors
Yes.
from Channel 4
Right.
who wanted to cast me into their series.
Okay.
So from '94 to, I'll say, the year 1999, America came knocking on my door, which I did the Bourne Identity with Matt Damon. Many people can see that it's a film which opened the door for me to America,
All right.
which was in the year 2000.
Yes.
So the Bourne Identity. So from then, my career started to pick up in America. I started to do TV series there, adverts, and stuff like that. And then at the same time, doing the music as well. So I was in and out and mix of things. Yeah.
Your music. Did you produce any music? Did you release any album or singles or what have you?
Yeah, I was signed to a record label called Telstar. Yeah, Telstar Records in '98.
In the US or in the UK?
In the UK here. And we had one single out,
All right.
but unfortunately, through the deal that I had, it didn't really go through too well because the record company went into administration.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, many people who are watching it now would know about Telstar. There was a little problem back then with the record company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you came into. How did you come about Nollywood or Dollywood or what?
You know,
The Nollywood.
in 2013, I went to an audition by accident.
Okay.
What I mean by accident, they were looking for a lead role, a lead cast to play Ben in Purity of Heart. So as I came in, the director saw me and said, "Oh, can you read these lines? You look like an actor." I said, "I'm an actor, but I'm not really want to get into the Nollywood. By just me reading the lines, they casted me on the spot.
All right.
So that's why I got into Nollywood.
Since then, how many movies or have you been?
In total, I did last year 29 films.
29 films.
Yeah, half of them are on Iroko,
Okay.
African Magic in Nigeria.
I think the last one I saw, your passport, what?
Passport Sake.
Passport sake.
Yeah.
Tell us more about the film.
That one is a magic one to me because Passport Sake, we were meant to release that this year. It took us some time to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so due to the COVID-19, we couldn't really premiere it. So by next year, by God's grace, we'll put it out.
So, apart from acting, do you also produce?
Yes, I have produced a few, but it's not really in the market. I mean, apart from acting, I run a marketing company as well,
Okay.
which is Danny Promotional Media.
Okay.
And that company, we've been premiering mostly African movies,
Okay.
promoting events as well. So if I'm not acting, if I'm not doing any producing, I'm doing my media consulting.
All right.
Yeah.
And then, How has the experience been with working with the Nollywood industry? How has the experience been?
You know what? It's a big difference because I came from a background where it's Hollywood. You know, let's say it's Hollywood, British, America. You know, I've been to the two places and see. With Nollywood itself, you know, I really respect them because the equipment they use to shoot films and the budget they use to make movies is amazing. Because you know, in America they're using $50 million, $20 million to do a movie.
Yes.
So it's a great experience coming into the Nollywood industry.
Check it. It's your favorite boy, Mr. Pum Pum. Who's got the keys? Who's got the keys to the Pum Pum? Man them, man them, man them. Babi ko babe ko saye for lombe. Ba. Ọjà ti jẹ́ olombe. Celeb on check. Celebrity on check. Celeb on check. Yeah, right here. COC Del Chino. Don't talk that down. Stay tuned.
Compare the two. What do you think? How do you compare the two? The Hollywood industry and
Yeah.
Afro industry, Afro movie,
Yeah.
Nollywood.
With Hollywood, they are more advanced because there's money.
Yes.
But you know, with Africa, we are still trying.
Yes.
That's the thing, you know. But you know, there are still productions out there which still you and I know. You know, there are good producers, good directors. Don't get me wrong, but you know, Hollywood is always on that standard. Yeah.
What challenges have you experienced? I mean, working in the Nollywood industry, especially in the Nollywood industry. What are challenges? What are those things?
Yeah, challenges. I've received a lot of challenges in terms of payment,
Okay.
in terms of scripts,
Okay.
in terms of directing. You know, you have to go on to set some time. You have to improvise. You have to use what they have. So there was a whole lot of challenges for me. But with me, because I'm a strong person, I don't let those things get to me. I always, you know, do what I can do, you know, to help. Yeah.
What are those things you look at for in accepting a movie? Or what are those things you look
Yeah. You see, as a professional actor, which I classify myself as, I have a name.
Yes.
And any script which is given to me, or any director or any producer, I always look at these things because if I put my name into something and it's not going to go well, it will make me look bad.
Yes.
So with me, when it comes to good scripts, the story has to be on point, good grammar, you know, because when you're delivering those lines, you know, your fans are watching you. So those are the things I look out for. I don't just pick up a script and say, look, I want to go and shoot this film. You know, it's very, very important to me that I have to look at that.
Have you found any movie challenging to? Can you think of any movie that, oh, as far as this movie is concerned, this was challenging? Do you have any challenge or like, okay, whatever the movie?
Yeah, there was one that I found very challenging. I did a movie last year, Crisis in London.
Okay.
I shot that in Leicester with Chiwon Winfred. They came from, you know, that was a very challenging movie because I was acting and I was also the production manager on the set.
Yeah.
Because it was the producer's first time shooting the film and I felt for her. So I that was a big challenge for me. Yeah.
When you're looking for the team to go on the location to shoot film,
Yes.
how is it easy for you to recruit those teams? Because I know sometimes it can be like for some musicians,
Yeah.
maybe a live band, maybe their band members are doing
Yes.
jobs or whatever. How do you find that difficult for you to recruit that team the cast for a movie?
No, not for me. I mean, I'm a casting director.
All right.
And I'm very good at picking actors. You know, when I came into the industry, that was the problem I noticed.
Okay.
So I spoke to one or two producers back then when I started, 7 years ago, back then, and I told them that, look, listen, if you really want to market a movie, you really want the movie to come out and be as expected as you want, always cast good, always find the right actors, do screen tests, because in Hollywood, before, even it doesn't care who you are, right? Before they actually cast you, yeah, they will do screen tests more than 3-4 times before they actually put you in the film. But the problem we have here with Nollywood in the UK, let's say you are there now, okay, you be my movie, but you cannot deliver. You know, because, you know, acting is something that, you know, delivery has to be on point. So with the crew, as you're saying, and it's always difficult. You have to know who to pick,
Yeah.
especially when you're writing a good story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me one kind of embarrassing moment you found yourself, whether as an actor,
Yeah.
or you're a producer in a movie.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing that you have found so embarrassing that
Yeah.
stand out for you, maybe then probably you have learned from it.
Yeah. What I found embarrassing was that when you're working with another actor
Okay.
and the person is not delivering well,
Yes.
who cannot really, you know, punch those lines,
Okay.
I find it embarrassing because you have to be there to do more than how many takes. Meanwhile, the take should be punctual, and so that's the only thing I find embarrassing on set. Apart from that, everything is okay.
Unfortunately, now we are in the this difficult time.
Yeah.
The coronavirus pandemic, lockdown, there's been lockdown. How much of this thing do you think is going to have impact on the movie industry? So, I mean,
Yeah.
as far as 2020 is concerned, how
Mm.
much of it economically? Because
It's going to affect us a lot because me, as I'm sitting here now, I've been booked for 4 movies this year.
okay,
I can't do anything. We had a premiere set for March. We couldn't do it. But what I would say is that, there's nothing we can do. We just have to, be very, very calm about it and just let it go. Because it comes to, a time in life that we all face. This is a challenge,
yes,
I would say. This is a very big challenge because most of us are home.
yeah.
We're not working. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so what else? I mean, are you trying to come up? Because everybody's like being in the. What
Yeah.
else are you trying to do, improvise during this period?
Yeah.
Anything you are doing, during
Yeah. What I did a video,
Okay.
and I received so many messages from fans who saw one comedy video I did. They're all asking me that why don't I continue? So thanks to the fans out there, I've been occupying myself, been doing skits,
Yes.
different skits for to entertain people. That's what I've been doing since, and also just reflecting on other things.
You see yourself into comedy too? Are you a comedy?
No, I used to open. You see, this is a story.
Okay.
In the 90s, I used to open acts for people. People used to push me into comedy. I said no, because I was focusing mainly on acting. I was just starting then. So I used to open shows for a lot of these, black actors in this country. But it just came to me that let me just do something for lockdown. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's time now.
So how have you been coping basically? How have you found it? I know it's challenging for everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe is there anything you found unusually challenging for you during this period?
Not really. I mean, I always say to people, you have to prepare. Anything could happen. I'm a person, I always prepare myself. Like, now we've not been working. I prepared myself very well. If I didn't prepare myself, I would probably be going bonkers or going crazy. But to me, I wouldn't lie. I'm very happy and I'm very comfortable. Yeah.
So what's your take about this Black Lives movement, Black Lives Matter movement that is going on now? The experiences of black people in society, at work, what have you, in society, America. I mean, this is, it's getting
Worse.
The news is now,
Yeah.
the current news now because of the death of
Mm-hmm.
George Floyd.
Yeah.
So what's your take about this?
It's a good question you ask. I've been through all that. Coming up as a black actor in this country, I have a lot of friends. Yeah, they've written to most of them saying that why they're not talking about it. People don't understand that we are the ones growing up in the 90s. If we go for a job or something, they'll discriminate us. They will say this. For years, we haven't said anything. Even me particularly, I always ignore it. I pretend it's not there because it's been there for a number of years. This black, white. So all this protesting they're doing, I could understand there are people who want to do it, but to me, it's not for me. I would just ignore it. I know it's a bad word to say ignore, but it's been there for years. We've been fighting.
For those of you that started back then,
Yeah.
how was the experience like?
The experience was terrible, I won't lie to you, especially for me, because being a black man coming on TV was very difficult. Like, I'll go for a role now. If they're hailing me because I was good at my role, there are some people at the back who want to discriminate me. And those days, they never used to promote black people. When, like, for example, they say, Danny Erskine is coming on TV today. They won't tell you. You have to wait till you see me on TV before. But today, they are promoting us. Oh, you're on this channel tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. We suffered, but we still ride. We still ride in the game. So that's why when I see this thing today, I'm just sitting back and I'm saying to myself, look, here we go again. Seriously.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Good evening.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are you looking all scruffy though?
No, I went for a run, keep fit. I went for a run,
Sure. A run
Yeah.
with that.
What's
and
that?
your chain and your leg.
Lipstick? Where?
No, it's blood.
Huh?
George, what's going on with you?
No, nothing.
What should I do with it?
What advice you would give? Do you encourage people now to come out and?
No, that's my advice.
Because,
Yeah.
I know that one or two actors that have
Yes.
come out. I think there is this lady Rachel Adedeji is from.
Yeah. And there's one Nigerian guy here who lives here, one actor.
And Boyega.
Boyega, yeah.
And because there's like saying, look, if this will cost me my career, they don't care.
Yeah.
Like, they,
Do you know why they are coming out? Because they have never went through what we went through.
But I'm sure they felt
Yeah.
it. They felt it.
They didn't want, no, they've just came out. They just
Yes.
been into the new system. I'll call it the new system.
Yes, the new system.
We are from the old system. The new system is cool, but the old system, if they were in the old, they won't come out. I'm telling you, market, they won't come out. Because there's a lot of people who are out like myself. We're not coming out. We are staying behind. Yeah.
Best movie production. Can you tell us something? I know you've done so much.
Yeah. Is it for Nollywood or Hollywood?
Maybe both. Let's say
Both. Yeah. Okay. Hollywood. I'll say Bourne Identity was my best because that was what brought me. Brought me out. And then I'll say with the Nollywood one, I'll say Crisis in London. Okay. Yeah.
You wine or brandy person?
Oh no, I'm a Courvoisier person.
Courvoisier.
Yeah, Courvoisier.
Yeah. Do you cook? Do you like cooking or like is it cooking or takeaway?
Look at you! I love cooking. I'm a cook.
So which is your best food?
My best food that I like. Oh, my cooking, jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
Yeah,
So,
I have two: jollof rice and curry goats. That's a Jamaican.
Ghanaian jollof.
No, Ghanaian jollof.
There's a difference.
Do you know what I did? I did a show. I did a show on jollof. You know.
so,
Yeah.
so about your favorite holiday destination?
Oh, it's Germany.
Germany.
Yeah,
So
Germany.
what is which city in Germany? Germany
It's Mannheim.
Mannheim.
Yeah, because all my colleagues, my business colleagues are there.
All right.
Yeah.
And your favorite sport? Are you a sport person?
Yeah, I used to play basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite. So as we round up now, and what are we expecting from you? After once the lockdown is over? So maybe 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
So what
2021. I got movies. I've been in Ghana. I've been in Nigeria. I was meant to start this year because of the corona. Then I have a cooking show, which is cooking with Danny Erskine.
Tell us more about that.
That one is coming out very soon. Vox
Tell us
Africa.
more about that.
Yeah, that one I was approached by a TV station
Okay.
because they've been seeing all my cooking on Instagram.
All right.
So they said they're looking for somebody to cook jollof. So that's how we started, where it started from.
Okay.
So I was offered to go. I did just about 2-3 episodes
All
of it. Yeah.
right.
So you be seeing me in different forms of cooking, different food. Okay. All right.
Honey, what's this?
Nothing.
What's going on? Where are you coming from? What's that?
It's nobody's business. Okay.
Business?
Yeah.
You have started again.
Why? What did I do? I haven't done
You
anything.
have started again.
No, not in front of our daughter, please. Okay? Not in front of our daughter.
Dad, where are you going?
Maggie, please.
Where are you
No,
going?
I'm going now, please.
You have started again.
No, I haven't.
You have started again.
I haven't, please. Just
I
leave me alone.
warn you.
No, please. No, not in front of our daughter.
Dad.
I will say Jamaica and I, it's been long. We've always said we want to work together. We know each other, but he's one of the guys I would like to work with. In Ghana, everyone, all of them know me. So I've known and worked with most of them, from Prince David to Kofi Adjolo, and yeah.